Today we remember one of the greatest advocates for equality, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. KPVI News That Works for You journalist Kate Garner spoke to the president of the Pocatello branch of the NAACP, who says there's still work to be done to live up to Dr. King's teachings.
Well, I don't know what will happen now.
Nearly 53 years ago, in the midst of fighting for racial equality, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. died.
His assassination was felt by everyone.
Every January, we remember Dr. King and his dream, a dream that's still in the process of becoming a reality.
As most people say, there's still a lot to do. And now it becomes even more obvious that the civil rights movement itself has taken another turn, and we have what we're going through today.
During the summer, we saw social unrest across the country. Monroe and other members of the Pocatello NAACP joined more than 1,000 people in June to march for equality.
We will not stop fighting the fight until racism is gone.
Monroe says the Black Lives Matter movement is a civil rights movement. However, he doesn't condone the violence that took place in different cities across the nation.
But I definitely condone the fact that we need to sit down and figure out how to take action as opposed to just having rhetoric about what's going on.
Monroe says things like the March for Equality are great because they create dialogue.
Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that.
Monroe adds, to overcome racism in our own communities, we need to be anti-racist, as Dr. King taught.
And by that I mean we need to speak out. We need to speak up about what goes on in this community as far as minorities are concerned. We need to have people that respect the fact that they can't use certain language around groups. And when you hear that and you don't do anything, to me, that is condoning the racism. What you need to do is you need to say something about it. Then you become anti-racist. You're taking action.
In Pocatello, Kate Garner, KPVI, News That Works for You.
Monroe says another way you can do your part to fight for racial equality is by finding a local civil rights group that you like and volunteering your time.